Shalom, shalom. Got a nice little article here. I read through it a little bit earlier. Found it pretty interesting. But before I get into it, I want to give all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rikaha Kodash, to the elder apostles and elder bishop of Great Millstone, and the men on down who I learn from daily. I love to give double honor. Shalom to the 144,000, 1/3 of the hopeful elect. Shabbat Shalom, by the way. The article starts off by saying a firestorm erupts over requiring women to sign up for the military draft. Senate Democrats had added language to the annual defense authorization bill to require women to register for the draft, prompting a backlash from Republicans and social conservatives and complicating the chances of moving the bill on the Senate floor before Election Day. I don't see what the problem is. I mean, they always hollering they don't need a man, and they can do anything a man can do, so why not? If they can do anything we can do, send their butt over there to fight as well. Let's go, Democrat. I don't even like y'all, but I'm rooting for y'all now. Conservatives led by Senator Roger Wickett are certain to attempt to remove the provision requiring women to register for the draft, which could present a tough vote for Senators John Tester, DeMont, and Jackie Rosen, DNev. Democrat Montana, Democrat Nevada, and other Democrats in a tight re-election race. Republican candidate Sam Brown, who is running against Rosen, is already making it an issue in the Nevada Senate race. Slovakia. Brown, an Army veteran who was severely burned by an improvised explosive device exploding, slammed Rosen in the video for voting to require women to sign up for the draft. Look at my face. This is a high cost of war. He posted recently on social platform X. Amy and I volunteered to serve, and we honor all who serve, he wrote, referring to his wife, but forcing American daughters to register for the draft is unacceptable. Shame on Jackie Rosen. So, forcing them to sign up is unacceptable. But yet, they can be whores, they can be men, they can change their gender, they can change the pronoun of what they want to do. What they are. Shoot, they can downright have a man pay 20 years of child support, then only to find out the kids wasn't his, can't get no money back, can be kept away from his kids by the same bitter daughters. So they can do a lot of wicked things, but they can't serve the military. The women who always hollering they don't need a man, they bad bitches and all this, so they don't need to. They just can't do it. It's unacceptable, huh? Let's get into the scriptures, man. Like I said, I hope it go through because there's a lot of wicked Israelite women that really need to go ahead and get in that draft because they ain't right and they ain't gonna never be right. They don't want to hear the words of the Lord. They want to rebel against their men, tell them they ain't shit, they don't need them. We out here getting money. We don't need the black man, all that kind of stuff. So guess what? If you don't need our protection, you don't need us. Go on over there and fight. Enter the draft. This is Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at Eden. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give her ear unto my speak. And that's basically the woman here in the West. They're at ease. But the Lord says it's time to rise up because a lot of y'all going to battle. Y'all gonna get drafted. they got to cut the population. So you crazy if you think they ain't gonna pass it. Verse 10, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vengeance shall fail, the gathering shall not come. I don't know about years, but those many days of trouble are coming up. They're coming fast. Y'all done had it for so long, just being at ease and careless and being able to do whatever you want. And how about Shimon Haushai said, guess what? He about to put a little end to that. He about to start a little trouble for you. Verse 11, tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare and girth sackcloth upon your loin. So the Lord said tremble. Because just me speaking as a man, more likely that bill gonna pass. Some of y'all going over there. You're gonna have to die in the Third World War. Cause like I said, a lot of y'all will holler y'all don't need a man. That y'all strong women and y'all can do this and do that by yourself, and men should die and y'all would rather be with a bear than a man. Then guess what? Go over there to that Russian bear. Go over there and play with that Russian bear, cause that what y'all said, not us. We would rather be with a bear than with a man. Okay, go over there to that Russian bear and see how well that go for you. See if you make it back to your family. This is Jeremiah 31:22. How long wilt thou go about, thou old backsliding daughter? For Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, had created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. So here in the West in general, especially here in Babylon, the women come past the men. So if you gonna come past a man and want to put yourself in that kind of position, hey, this should be pretty simple for you to want to go fight and get put in the draft. I mean, that's what a lot of y'all always talk about. I got a gun, pow pow. Guess what? That bill passed and y'all got to enter that draft. About to get real good with it. I hope you get real good with it, because the Lord gonna put it to the test. Yahweh Hashem and Yahushua gonna put a lot of you wicked women to the test, especially you wicked women of the 12 tribes. All the whoredom and backstabbing and killing and the unbelief, all the stuff y'all done against the Lord. He gonna recompense y'all for that. Because first of all, y'all deny the hedges that he gave y'all. Because y'all here in Babylon with your nose tooted up in the air thinking y'all better. So guess what? Hopefully they have women get put into the draft so we can see just how better you are. Because even if you don't go over there, guess what? Babylon the Great, which is America, ain't gonna be any fun either. Once Jacob's trouble kick off, it ain't gonna be that kind of fun over here. People busting in the house with guns, y'all getting ravaged, men dying everywhere, bodies, famine, death, destruction. Either way it go, y'all in trouble. But you might have a chance over here, because maybe one of the elect men would choose y'all to be one of his women. But like I said, hopefully they in the two state. They have it to where women got to go in the draft. I mean, why not? This is Deuteronomy 20:25. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so is an abomination unto Yahweh thy power. So y'all were never meant to put on a military uniform. Only men went to war. That was something the men had to do. But like I said, y'all done come past the man. Y'all think y'all better, stronger, faster. So why not let them go ahead and make it mandatory for women to get in the draft? Y'all didn't want y'all role of being a woman to take care of the house and loving your husband and taking care of the kid and doing stuff like that. Shoot, for a bunch of y'all mothers didn't even teach y'all to do those things like she was supposed to, as the scriptures say. But now, since y'all are better than the men, it's y'all turn. Even though the Lord said it's an abomination to him, guess what? That's what y'all wanted. That's what you burnt your little bras for. That's what you had the marches for. The to be able to enter this draft. So don't cry about it now. Don't try to sound so dainty and womanly now. Heck, I'm watching a podcast and this Jake woman gonna holler, we the new niggas now. The women are the new niggas. So if you new nigga, go ahead out there and fight. Because a battle armor was something a woman should never had to wear. That was pertaining to a man. Men go out in war and fight and lose their lives. Like I said, their job was to stay at home, take care of the kids, make sure food was ready, make sure their husband had everything they needed to have when he come home. But y'all didn't like that. That's oppression. So the Lord gonna see. Would you rather oppression? Or would you rather go out there on that battlefield and get your ass to it? And we're gonna close it out here on this last scripture. This is Titus 2, verse 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accuser, not giving too much wine, teachers a good thing. Like I said, a lot of these women nowadays, they mother never taught them anything. For a lot of them, it was the exact opposite. Girl, go out there and get that money. F that nigga. Do what you gotta do. Get them that old running hope quote from Player Club. Some of us gotta use what we got to get what we want. And they did it perfectly. Now it's time to pay up. Verse 4. That they may teach their young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. And nowadays, you starting to see, especially since it's getting hot. I done read about 4 or 5 articles where these women leaving their children, their infants, and need cars, not giving them you know what, getting their nails done or at a party or at the store. They definitely don't love their husband. Most of them got contingency plans the moment they marry them on how to get out. Putting money back to the side just in case. That's not loving somebody just in case. I put a little bit back just in case. So guess what? If you can put a little bit back just in case, you can go fight in the war too. Verse 5. To be discreet, chaste, keepers at home. They didn't want to be in the home because there was oppression. Why do I have to submit? I can do anything a man can do. We're equal. 50-50. Guess what? It's time for 50-50 on that battlefield. Good, obedient to their husband. That ain't what they do. That the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai be not blasphemed. They learned nothing from the elder women. And the ones who did, some of them took to it, but a lot of them still turned because that spirit of Babylon, the spirit of wickedness, the queen of heaven spirit that jumps on these women over here, they turn from it. They don't want to do none of this. They only want to do these things. They're in their late 30s, body worn out from all the men that overused them. They're hoping they can have a child. If not, one of them already have a house full of them. And with different baby's father, then try to blame all the other men for not wanting to take care of all them kids they lay their hand with them no good ass men. Like I said, instead of doing this, simple things that the Lord required of the women, just be there for their husband, take care of home and the kid. They didn't want, because they wanted to be equal to men. So if you want to be equal, go ahead and tell them women should be put in the drafts too. It should be mandatory for them as well. But I hope this video will edify. All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekaha Kodash, to the 144,000, 1/3 of the elect, to the speckled bird, Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, to the next video.